sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Kamara, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Javon Hargrave.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
Alvin Kamara.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4.
A gain of a yard on the
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Breeze. He gets this one complete to Tre'Quan Smith. And they'll run past midfield just a yard or two shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Breeze now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
For Emmanuel Sanders.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5.
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Eagles 0. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So A good starting field position past the 40-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Wentz. This ball complete to Rager. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
And an Eagles 1st down.
On 1st down, Wentz. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 14 on that one, and a 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Sanders. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Saints 7, Eagles 0.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it? This is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. A give. This is Kamara. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
From just shy of midfield, Breeze. This one into the hands of Burton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Jalen Mills in on the stop.
Kamara. Jalen Mills on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
From the 31, Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Toward the end zone, but but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's
Breeze to throw for it on 4. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, CD, taking a step back, we're 2 weeks into the season, and you already kind of get the sense that teams are beginning to separate themselves. If you look at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make the playoffs. But Baltimore, Kansas City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to name a few, they look really good.
They certainly do, and in a lot of ways, those are the teams that we expected to be 2-0 at this part of the season. I mean, it's no major surprise. But how about Arizona being 2-0 as well? People talked about them getting better in the offseason. I don't know how many of us thought they'd beat San Francisco in the opener. They did. Then they jumped on Washington this week, and they are 2-0 as well.
Now, on the other side of the spectrum, we know the not good news about teams that start 0-2. The Giants and the Jets both there. Detroit, Cincinnati. So, again, maybe some more predictable names.
Certainly, they are predictable. Again, not a surprise for most of them, although many thought Detroit would be improved at this point. But how about the touchdown, Philadelphia? Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see them, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of. Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him. This will make it into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The Saints take over.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7. Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got them 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He's got Burton here. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Again, it's Breeze. Looking here for Smith. They've got his man complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
9-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Breeze to throw again. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it'll be second and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of... Hey, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And this carries into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they get him down, but across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First down.
Wentz now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Well, let's go back to the start of the season talk, Charles. We talked about some 2-0 and 0-2 teams. You mentioned Arizona, maybe a good surprise. Houston, a bad surprise. Any other teams a surprise at this point to you?
Well, I think that I would look at the Los Angeles Rams right out of the gate. At home against Dallas, opening their new stadium. Many thought Dallas would go out west and beat them. That didn't happen. And then how about the Rams going on the road this week and beating Philadelphia and decisively? This looks like a Rams team that finished 9-7 last year. It has designs on challenging for the division title. And one other team I would throw in there is a little bit of a surprise, just by how it's gone down. How about Atlanta? I know it was tough against Seattle, tough against Dallas. Seattle was at home, but they got jumped on by Seattle. And in the Dallas game, they just gave away. That's a team that should be at worst 1-1 right now. Now looking at 0-2 and have a lot of questions.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Jenkins on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Saints 40-yard line.
They'll go again with Sanders. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Again, the ball carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he connects with Ertz. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line.
11 on the play.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted. which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your deep.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for him. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film. Did you see something on film to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Airing it out deep. He's got a man. Complete. Saints have cut it back within a score.
Lining up for the point after.
We were just saying off air during halftime, could they mount a comeback and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 20.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Running right. Here's Sanders. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10.
This pass complete. Wins to Ertz. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Cameron Jordan showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Working from the gun. Wentz. They'll hit Jackson. Complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing is Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
A gain of 5.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 35. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe it here as this one continues to go.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Their own 30.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And Sanders there with a 1st down carry that might have gotten a yard, if that. 2nd down.
Cameron Jordan.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the linebacker, Alex. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the 1st quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tre'Quan Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
It was the veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. It's the former Eagle, Malcolm Jenkins. They're making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Just 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Kamara trying the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Throwing now is Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. One final try here for Breeze. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked,
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.